What's up guys, Sean here. I've been doing movement training for the last 6 years and today I want to react to some of the most famous dancers in the world. It's going to be Bailey Sock, Josh Price and Sean Liu. I've been dancing myself for the last 4-ish years. I really like it and I wanted to react to a dance video because I think it's a very big part of movement training that a lot of people don't pay enough attention to, especially the people that I'm familiar with. A lot of people really like to work on mobility, on handstands, on strength work, but dance is usually something that is avoided by most people that I meet that do movement training. And it's a shame because it's such an amazing field to play with. I think one of the biggest tools that dance gave me was learning to memorize things very quickly just by seeing them and without having enough time to translate them into words and then storing them into your brain. You have to just see and then do, which is really interesting, and it really helps me with locomotion sequences. When I see other people doing locomotion sequences, I can very quickly just understand what to do. When I started learning how to dance hip hop, I had so many classes and I was really struck by how fast the teacher was progressing through the movements because I didn't even understand how to do them. But with time, I was able to develop that memory and learning how to do it. So yeah, I also got to do 6 months of some contemporary dancing, but it wasn't my vibe so much. I really like hip hop, so yeah. Anyway, we're going to react to these amazing dancers. They are part of the people that I first saw dancing that really made me want to get into dance, and that was like all of the Millennium dance videos, like with Jay Chinoth and other people, CJ Salvador, and like a lot of other really good dancers. So I think I saw them from being very, very young and small to growing now to being teenagers and pretty good teachers and amazing dancers. So yeah, let's go. Okay, he's already really playful.
Yeah, I am the king of the E, and get it bitch screw like the DJ. Yeah, I am the sit where we play, we got to chop where we play. Yeah, come through the shit, we gon' chop your ass up just like some sushi. AK-47 stick, go stupid, draw the money out on the
Okay, little dirty, nappy hoodie, East Atlanta nigga, father said it out for 44, Hank and Chrome, wanna make it home, then get out the port. Let a nigga cover faded for, I had to fade a nigga at the faded port. It's amazing.
Okay, I have to stop. I'm afraid this is gonna happen many more times just because I want to break down what he does. So Sean is like, what I really like about him is that he's very light, but very technically sound, and he knows how to do things really, really well. And it seems so effortless when he does them. It's so hard to do that many movements that quickly with hitting the beats really, really well. With expressing yourself. It seems so seamless and like easy for him, but it's so hard. But he hits big beats so well and very he has a lot of originality. His movements, you can't really expect what you're going to get, and you definitely see it here. Like he can play with his legs and then the hand and then his head, and then he's so talented.
What's the motto? Either way, the boy the greatest play it. I won't say it no more. I was just fucked up. I was just down bad. I had to tighten the fuck up, but I'm here for the crown. Board of Education versus Brown. I was Board of Education left the town. Fuck a resume, fuck a cat and gown, fuck a background, check background. When I get the check, nigga, that's now. I was just fucked up. I was just down bad. I had to tighten the fuck up, but I'm here for the crown. Shit. I was just fucked up.
So you can see. Oh man, he's so good at this. He's like telling a story. He makes you go through a journey when you see him dancing. He knows the song so well, so he knows when there's the switch. So you can see that there was a build up in the song, and then there's like a beat drop in some sense, and then he switches in his entire like dynamic. So and texture. So he was very like active and big, and then all of a sudden there's like a beat drop, and then he's like very small and cheeky and fun. Oh man, he's so good.
Down bad. I had to tighten the fuck up, but I'm here for the crown.
I was fucked up. I was down.
Yeah, this is definitely a freestyle.
Pick up the slack, pick up the lid, don't let it no back. My shit been picking up racks, rapping and clear, the acting you too, and I'm back in the booth, got them hacking and shackers, they lacking the juice, niggas dropping the ball, they on shacking the fool. Acting for shoot out the side of your face, we ain't jacking it, we ain't dapping them fools, get a nap, you do just embarrassing. Who going crazy like us, no comparison. Dribble like Marion Jones on the steroids, y'all niggas slow as the heroin high. Y'all had a year.
This is When you see someone dancing like this, he feels so, at least it seems like that. He gets into the dance so much that it seems like he owns the place. Like this place is just his. I think it's some sort of, I think it's a China or Japan or whatever. It's like whatever, but it seems like he owns it. It's like he's so comfortable dancing in front of so many people. And I think that's also such a big part of movement training that really helped me. It's because when you go to dance, you have to be faced with a lot of fears, because you're performing in front of a lot of people, something that is really you. So you have to learn to be comfortable being yourself in front of people and allowing them to judge you in some way, even though most of them are not judging you. They're like enjoying your energy and everything. But learning to express yourself that well, it's so amazing, and it really teaches you how to be in the zone, like how to enjoy what you do, to be present, and you can learn so much faster when you do that. And it translates to almost everything that you do. So let's say you start working, I'm starting to work on soft acrobatics now, and I'm really bad at it because I'm just starting. And having the experience of humiliating myself in front of people really makes me comfortable being shitty in soft acrobatics in front of people. So I don't care if I look horrible, because I'm very much used to it, to people seeing me, and I'm okay with people not liking me or not accepting whatever, because I'm really used to it from dance. So he's just playing, and he's so talented.
Yeah, y'all had a year, but you let it go by.
I was get fucked up, I was down there. I had to tighten the fuck up, but I'm here for the crown. Oh shit, I was get fucked up, I was down there. I had to tighten the fuck up, but I'm here for the crown.
Yeah. Okay, now we're going to react to, I think, Josh. Josh is going to be next. Yeah. Okay, so he's dancing here with Bailey Sock and Julian. Julian is very technical. Bailey is also, we're going to react to her choreography. This is Josh's choreography. So Josh is, I would say, even more playful than Sean. He has so much groove, so much groove. He's such a cool kid. And I even took a class of his. He came here to Israel, and he gave a class to us, and he's so funny and shorter than you think. But he's insanely talented, so talented.
That boy sus. Get the pump, that's a must. I don't trust. Okay.
He has so much groove. It's like things flow so well between each movement. It seems so like, this is walking for me. Like, it doesn't seem like he's even thinking about, okay, how am I connecting this movement to the next one? This is like, it just seems like he woke up and he can do it. It's so seamless. And he has like this bounce all the time that is like, it just makes everything seem so much fun and like energetic. And he dances really, really big and has a lot of energy and like super smooth. Oh man, it's...
I'm with my goals, my shooters up, no need for pool. In Tokyo, I'm with my goals. Okay, I'm not gonna run up a check. Like I got CM deep in my set. It's like me trying to leave in the way. Every bro, I ain't talking about bed. I can't have sex. Every coming to come correct. Just one up on my foot on the neck. I'm really running up replay. She come up from my way. Throw that with the heat. Niggas ain't making some stuff. Tell that nigga this up on the front end. I got IG, she's sucking the stomach. Get the bread and they coming in bunny. I want 20s, I don't want no hundreds. Split a check and another one coming. They won't make it to get in them nothing. Had to wake up and run up for something. Had you a heart, but I say your ass running. How you leaving if you know I'm coming? You ready to scream? You saw the duck and pull up to the scene.
This is such a TikTok move. And it's really funny when you see dancers who do like really, really complex choreographies and freestyles do like TikTok moves. It's like so basic and funny to see them, but they have so much like style when they do them. It's insane.
Niggas was bugging, I had to work. Yeah, my pockets ain't been like my gas. My niggas ain't feeling they shit. My shorty see some she fat. I can pull her, just stay where you at. Better hope I don't get where you late. I might put the whole team on my back. Everywhere that I go, had a snack.
This dance move always reminds me of Moroccan women, because I grew up in Israel, so we have the before the wedding there's like some sort of celebration of the Moroccan people, and all of the women, they dance like that all the time, so it's funny.
Had to sip out, I just had to match. Pull that thing like a hatch. I had to get to the racks. I had to give me a stack. Don't let time to relax. Me and the brothers attached. I had to fish like a pack. I got that fire with the black. Had to wake up and chase it the sun. I'm chasing the same.
Oh my god. So there's this movement that's like really famous called the wall, which is like this, and he just did it with his head. Like he did it on the beat so hard. He did like boom, and then I get so hyped when I see when I see videos of him dancing. He just has this like high energy, super, and it's so infectious and like and fun. Oh man, every time after I watch him dance, I feel like I want to like get all my energy out and dance so much. It's just he's so good.
I gave a shit like a hat. All my niggas be coming through max. All my niggas be max. They be like it's max. They on 7 and packs. Heard these niggas, they acting like and these niggas, they max. And they looking relaxed. And these niggas, they loving it like that.
I love him. He's so theatrical and energetic and fun and positive. He's so good, so good. Okay, now we're going to react to Bailey Sock's video, her choreography.
What's poppin'? Brand new whip, just hopped in.
Okay, so this is Bailey and Kida. Kida, I think, won So You Think You Can Dance. He's really talented, very technical. And Bailey, I think something. So Bailey and Josh, they're both part of S Rank, which is like a dance company owned by Melvin Timtim. And I think a lot of people really don't know well enough who Melvin is, and he's such a talented guy. He's insanely talented, and I would say he really took Bailey and Josh from being like 10s, like 10s, 9s or whatever, to 12 out of 10. Like he's very technical, has a lot of swag, a lot of like texture and style and groove, and he pushed them so hard. And you can see they're really amazing. I hope he's going to be in this video. He usually like pops up at some of their videos, and whenever I see like him dancing, he's like a few levels above like everyone else. And a lot of people always comment, oh, Bailey is in the video, or Josh is in the video, or whatever. And not a lot of people comment about Melvin, but he's really like the man behind everything. He's so good, so good. Anyway, let's start.
I got options. I can pass that bitch like Stockton. Just joshing. I'm spending this holiday locked in. My body got rid of them toxins. Sports in the top 10. I can put the ball in the end zone, put a bad bitch in the friend zone. This shit sound like an intro jet song. Give me that tempo. Toe pool, he a fool.
Okay, so a lot of style, a lot of swag for sure. I would say this is not as complex. Like it is complex, it's very technical, but it's just more mainstream. I would say like the dance moves doesn't feel, not that it's bad, it's just different. But you can see when really good dancers that have like a lot of technical knowledge, when they perform like mainstream moves, it's a few levels above. Like there are like a lot of dancers, Instagram dancers or TikTok dancers, just that only do the wall and other moves. And when we see actual dancers who can do like a lot of things, and when they choose to do this, they take it to such a higher level. So I like it.
With the shit. Told her don't let her friends know. In the building I move like a dime. Eating fettuccine at Vincenzo's. Me and my amigos got that free smoke on the West Coast. Yeah, I'm talking about pre-rolls. Dark hair bitch, and she look like she go. That's my type of distraction. That's my type of she Latin. Got my own flow and I'm about to get a patent. Brand new sheets for the bed they satin. Y'all wasn't tuned in back then. My swag didn't keep jacking. I ain't doing no verse, quit asking. What's poppin'? Brand new whip, just hopped in.
So this, you can't see it, but the guy to the left here with the blue cap, that's Melvin Timtim. So, he's definitely going to perform after them because he's so good. We're going to react to him too because he's amazing.
I got options. I can pass that bitch like Stockton. Just joshing. I'm spending this holiday locked in. My body got rid of them toxins. Sports in the top 10.
Ooh. Now Kira. Kira has so much technical control. He has amazing control, and he likes to play with the robotic moves like a lot. So I think that's what this was. Anyway, I think Melvin is next. We're going to react to it because he's even better than them. Like, he's so good. Let's see how he does.
Brand new whip, just hopped in. I got options. I can pass that bitch like Stockton. Just joshing. I'm spending this holiday locked in. My body got rid of them toxins. Sports in the top 10. I can put the ball in the end zone, put a bad bitch in the end zone.
So you can see with Melvin, Melvin is amazingly technical. Like, he has so much texture and groove. He's so swaggy, he's so cool. Like, I wish I could be him. The way he dances is just insane. But you can see how he takes someone else's choreography and he adds his own taste and his own creativity into it. And you can see that it's so easy for him. Like, you can see when a choreography is really easy for someone, when he has a lot of space, when you can see that he adds himself to the choreography a lot because he doesn't need to think about the choreo so much, and he has like mental space to add whatever he wants to add to the choreo, and he does it. Like, he just did such a hard, like the feet movement was really difficult now, but he did it like so easily. So
this shit sound like an intro jet song, give me that tempo. Told Pooh he'll fool with this shit. Told her don't let her friends know. In the building I move like a dime. Eating fettuccine at Vincenzo's. Me and my amigos got that free smoke on the west coast. Yeah, I'm talking about pre-rolls. Dark hair bitch, and she look like she
he's just,
that's my type of distraction. That's my type of, she Latin. Got my own flow, I'm about to get a
and he's just playing. He's playing. He's just, this is so like easy and fun for him.
Brand new sheets for the bed, they satin. Y'all wasn't tuned in back then. My swag they keep jacking.
This
I ain't doing no verse, quit asking. What's poppin'? Brand new whip, just hopped in. I got options. I can pass that bitch like Stockton. Just joshing. I'm spending this holiday locked in. My body got rid of them toxins. Sports in the top 10.
So I'm sorry to interrupt. This is like the best part. Let's just continue and then I'll say it. Oh, they're like completely shook. Like, they have no. So Melvin had like 2 seconds to freestyle, and he just owned everyone. He just does whatever he wants. No, but like what I was saying about this Asian guy that was before Melvin. So he wasn't, I would say, technically the best. Like, his freestyle wasn't like that amazing, but when someone has like a lot of energy and he's really into it, you also get into it, even if his technicality isn't that amazing. Even if he's technically not that good, you're still really drawn into the energy because he enjoys it, and it really makes you get into it as well. But Melvin is just like, oh man, he's just on another level. He's really annoying in a good way. Like, he's so good. He makes you feel, when you go and try these choreos and other choreos, that you're like, how does he even do it? Like, it's so easy. It seems so easy for him. Oh, he's so good. He's just so good. So that was me reacting to Bailey Sock, Josh Price, and to Sean Liu's choreographies and dance moves. They're insanely good. Let me know down in the comments if there are any other dances or other people. It can be MMA, capoeira, or anything movement related, maybe other dancers that you want me to react to. Let me know what you think about them. Do you think they're amazing? Do you know dancers that are better than them? Do you think Melvin is better than them? Do you even know Melvin Timtim? I'm not sure if a lot of people know him as much as they know Bailey Sock and everyone else. Don't forget to subscribe and like this video. If you can, it would really help me to grow this channel and to get my movement message to more people and introduce them to this amazing world. So thank you for that. Anyway, have a good day and peace.